Hello there everyone, and welcome back. So good to be back here again with you. I've had a very long break. Reloading I have been, and reloaded I am. So thank you so much for your patience with me. Thank you. Today I wanted us to have a short look upon a phenomena which I can see is rising in every woman I work with right now. So I'm quite sure it must be a collective phenomena. And I'm talking about the female force, which is truly rising right now. And in order to do so, I will take you on a small trip to Mexico with me. Did you know that in Mexico we have a volcano known as La Mujer Dormida, or the sleeping woman, as it would be in English? Her true name is Iztaccíhuatl, but usually people just call her La Mujer Dormida. She lies stretched across the mountainside outside Mexico City, very close to Puebla. And there she lies beside her beloved Popocatépetl, or Popo, as the locals prefer to call him. The myth behind this story is a tragic love story. What else? A little bit like Romeo and Juliet, we could say. And they both die, of course. And what remains for eternity are these two volcanoes laying side by side on the mountaintops. The feminine volcano, or Iztaccíhuatl, lies completely dormant, silent, like she was sleeping. But Popo, he still releases smoke from time to time, much to the delight of all the people living nearby. And yet, the one who fascinates me most is actually Iztaccíhuatl. Because I believe many women feel exactly like this right now. Exactly. Like a sleeping volcano. As if something inside them is quietly smoldering. A glow. A fire they do not yet fully know how to handle. Because how do you express the lava within you without burning down everything around you? How? And I believe many women are so afraid precisely of this, to take up space, to take up their space. Because we were never ever taught how to do that. Well, most of us anyway. Most of us were raised to be pleasant, to exist, but not too visibly, and not too loudly, not too intensely, and not too difficult. Above all, not too difficult. And so, invisibility becomes strangely comfortable. It disturbs no one. It provokes no one. It keeps everyone calm. But at the same time, it also keeps the woman small. Because somewhere deep inside she senses that if she truly begins to express what she feels, what she thinks, and what she truly wants, many people will become uncomfortable. And women learned early on that the comfort of others were far more important than their own truth. But despite all of this, something is now starting to move beneath the surface. Truly, I can feel it. The feminine energy is actually rumbling. The lava is searching for a way upward. The buried voice no longer wishes to remain silent. It wants to be heard, seen, taken seriously. It wants to say, enough. Enough already. Enough of all this human madness, of this self-erasure, of this silence. It is time to take the female energy seriously, deeply seriously. The primordial feminine force, silenced for what seems forever, is now beginning to awaken. And perhaps this is why so many women right now feel that something inside them no longer can be silenced. The creativity that always was directed towards the needs of others now wishes to create something of its own. Our energy no longer wishes to carry only others. It also wants to create our dreams, our projects, our lives. And that's why the volcano is awakening, I believe. Slowly, but inevitably. As if after 1,000 years of sleep. And perhaps that is exactly what so many women are feeling right now. The lava is pressing upward. The words searching for form. The voice that no longer wishes to remain silent. And at the same time, the fear. The what if I truly become who I was meant to be? What then? Or what if my power changes everything? Then, what if? No one can guarantee the outcome. No one. And of course that frightens us. Because we humans prefer knowing where the road leads before we take any step at all. But evolution has never been born from the safe and familiar, never ever. Transformation always requires stepping in to the unknown. But one thing I do know, lava is extremely fertile. Once it cools down, it creates new ground. So, the next time you feel something smoldering within you, a voice that wants to be heard, do not hide yourself again, please. Please do not hide yourself again. You are not being difficult. You are not. You are not being difficult. You are making new ground. You are creating new ground. And that, my friend, that is not a small task. That is not a small task. Thank you. Thank you. I will leave it here for now. Thank you so much for today. And thank you once again for your immense patience. And hope you are well wherever you are. I wish you the best and hope to see you soon. Bye.